to another one. Info Noodles with that real estate flavor for you. Here's the change. Now we're going to look at houses that were sold like yesterday. I do mean yesterday. And we're going to look at $1 million houses to see if the investment was worth it, right? So let's play investment. We're either going to grab it or dab it, right? Dab it. All men dab, I'm sorry. So let's get to it. Okay, so the place that we're looking at right now, it's called, we are somewhere, oh look, Calabasas. That's where the Kardashians are from, right? Calabasas were made famous by the Kardashians. So you're not down, it's a good area. Canoga Park. So you're basically past Los Angeles because you're past the Griffith Park. So you're way on the other side of Los Angeles. Looks like there's a lot of greenery around there, which is nice. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 parks. I mean, it's a good place. And then here's my spot, and I have a lot of schools around it, right? Oh, this is a charter school. This is a private school, Montessori. Then you have elementary school. So this is your regular everyday school. Let's see. So it's basically a cookie cutter block, right? It actually has an alley down the back, which is useful sometimes when you move, right? When you move and you have an alley, you could put stuff maybe through your backslider, right? And you could back up your cars in there, go into the garage, go through the garage, depending on the setup of the house. So, all right, let's have a street view. What? Why is this like this? Let me check. Oh, they're showing us the alley, not the actual house. Okay. It's got a nice wide driveway, right? But look, the garage was, oh no, the garage is to the side. So that's cool. You get a little more driveway that way, right? It's a nice entrance, nice and wide driveway, like I said. I like how there's rocks here, less stuff to take care of. It's got a nice little porch, right? Covered little porch, so you can throw a couple of chairs, maybe some plants on there. Big backyard, right? There's the block wall that we saw on the pictures. Here's your block wall. It's not really upkept, right? It's got some plants here. There's really not. It's got a little piece of cement in the back that could be useful. Well, nice countertops, nice cabinets. Wow, nice floor. It looks like it's been recently painted and the lighting is upgraded. I like the fireplace also. See guys, this is a trick you do in all houses. What you do is you double the entrance, right? So you don't want to spend the money to do a whole, blow through, a whole open concept. So to take away some of the old feel to the house, you double the doorway, right? So it gives it a connection to the next room, even though, it's not as open, but it does create more light. See that back window? That back window is essential for this room to have enough light on both sides. I love it. Same floor throughout. That always makes a place look bigger, right? When you use the same floor throughout the whole house, it gives it that continuous look. Once again, look how much lighting they put in this house. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 lights in your master bedroom, which is beautiful. And this is huge. This is a huge master bedroom, right? It's good size. I like the updated doors. You know what I mean? So they put some money in it. I mean, it's a beautiful home. Nice, beautiful entrance. There's one of the bedrooms. Usually, if it's a small bedroom, they'll do this office style, right? Same floor. Nice. 4 inch, no, not 4 inch, like a 6 inch um, baseboard of the whole house, nice and flat. I take it this is the second bedroom. There's the fireplace again. And there's your bar. Look, you can sit 4 people at the bar, and you have your living room on the other side. That's really cool. I like the setup. I like the double door. It brings a lot of light in. Now here, it has the old floor. This floor, I bet you, is like at least 20 years old because this is what we used to do. This floor and this countertops in our old flips, right? The same with the color of the countertops. The color of the countertops and the color of the cabinets, that was like a 10 years ago, 15 years ago look. But it's still pretty modern, right? They picked nice colors. They picked the brown to bring some of this brown, they picked it to put it on this wall, and they brought the gray throughout. Back to what I was saying. See, this is an old school kitchen. I don't mean old school like 70s. I mean old school like 2000s, right? The granite countertop, the color of the cabinets, the handles, the stove. It looks like it's been upgraded. It looks fairly new. I like the lighting throughout the house. It has a nice feel to it. They kept the same gray, and they just added that brown around the kitchen. Here's your refrigerator cabinet. I like it how they put this little edge on there to just give it that enclosed feel to it, right? And it's a good size. It's not an island. It's called a peninsula. You can put 4 chairs there. Here's another bedroom, same floor, beautiful, love it. There's a different angle to it. Same, basically the same picture. There's one bathroom. Now you can see how the old stuff is still in here. Look at the edge on this, right? This is 99 2000 edge to this. So this was probably upgraded when they bought the house. If they bought about 20 years ago, right? Shower too. Look at the accent they use. That was used about 10 years ago in another house. Another house I sold. This is like, man, they probably updated this bathroom about 10 to 12 years ago. Bathroom, back to travertine tile, the same kind of accent on there, right? So that kind of accent 10 years ago, right? Look at the accent on the sink also, right? Look at the framing that they use. It was basically a block framing that you had to buy separately. So we don't use none of that. They use metal now to frame all the stuff. This is a usual cabinet. The style it's almost like a farm feel to it. Like I said, 10 years ago set up. So let's move to the next one. Still a nice bathroom by any means, right? It has everything that you need. It has tile on the wall, has a nice window, a lot of light, newer fixtures, tile floor. Let's go to the backyard. Back to the old stuff. This tile right here, this is it's actually a rock. right? It's back to when we used to use the travertine. This tile was also used. It's like it has pieces that you could take off of the tile, right? It works inside and out. It's actually almost like a volcanic rock, like a basalt kind of tile. So this was also probably done 8 to 10 years ago. Now let's look at the block wall that I talked to you guys about. That's a great setup because you don't ever have to change it. Look right here. If you look at the portion of the wall that's not block wall, it's falling apart. Why? Because it's 10 to 15 years old. The wood has been decayed while your block wall is still going strong. And it looks like you have it on two sides, which is even better, right? You can pressure wash it. Pressure washing it, it'll help the look. It'll give it more light. If you want to update the backyard, you can paint it all white. But once you paint the tile, you're gonna have to continue to paint it. So I would just pressure wash it. Big backyard. You could use a little awning, right? Add a little porch to it. Add a little cardboard kind of setup. But I still like it. I like the sliders. They look like they've been updated. Look at all the windows. Anytime that you see a big white frame around them, that means that the window has been retrofitted, which is a great way. Here's the front view. And we're back to the front. All right, so let's talk about it. What do you guys think? I'm saying grab it or dab it. In my opinion, due to the location, right? Let's look at the price one more time. $1,025,000 in West Hills. I think it's a great house. I think it's a good setup. It could use some upgrades compared to the other houses around there. For $1,025,000, it's a grab it. It's a grab it. It's a $1.5 million kind of block. So a few upgrades, this guy can make some money on this house actually. You give it a new coat of paint, you upgrade the bathrooms, you upgrade the backyard, and you're looking about, you put about 60 to 70,000 into this house, you can make it like a $1.2, $1.3 million house. Once again, this information is totally for entertainment only, right? But this is what I've done. I've done it for many years. My family has made money off of real estate. I am a real estate agent at this moment, and this would be something that I would buy. So thank you for being here. Please like and subscribe. Follow us at any of the platforms at Noodles. And if you have $1 million and you wonder if you should grab it or dab it, reach out to me. Thanks for watching. Bye.